Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Lego Lee 329 here, and today I have another The Lego The Hobbit the Desolation of Smaug set review, and this time we have the Laketown chase. I'm sorry this review is so late, but better late than never, guys, right? This set number is 79013, ages 8 through 14, contains 470 pieces. This set was the set revealed at Comic-Con 2013, and here's a front look at your box. It retails for about $50 US. Here's a quick look at the back of your box. This set includes two instruction manuals. The first one has 39 pages of building, and the second one has 61. First up for our minifigures here is Bilbo Baggins, and he is definitely the most underwhelming figure that's included in this set. Not that he's a bad figure or anything, it's just we have gotten this version of Bilbo before. He does feature a nice, scared, double-sided face, and there he is from the back. Our second minifigure here is Thorin Oakenshield, and we have gotten Thorin as a character before, but this version of the minifigure is actually an exclusive variant, which is really cool. The face and the hair is the same, but the torso printing is different, which is very nice. Thorin does feature a great double-sided face, and there's a look at his back printing. The third minifigure here is a Laketown guard, and he was originally thought to be exclusive to this set, but if you've seen my review for the polybag with him, I already have a few of these guys, so he's not exclusive, and I've already taken a closer look at this figure, but he does look great from the front right there. He also features some great details from the back. Next up here is a completely exclusive character. This is Bard the Bowman, and he's a great character from the movie, and of course if you've read the book or seen the movie, you know that he's very important to the storyline, and a great looking minifigure from the front right there. He does feature a double-sided face, and here he is from the back, and I gotta say, I'm really glad to see the Qui-Gon Jinn hairpiece being molded in a different color. That's really fantastic. Our final minifigure here is an exclusive character, the all-powerful Master of Laketown. This figure looks fantastic from the front right here. His hairpiece has had all one brand new mold that's actually molded in plastic, which was kind of surprising. It's not rubber. Also some great printing. He's holding a golden key right there. He features a kind of silly but nice double-sided face. This is what he looks like from the back. You can see his hair right there is very cool, and the cape is actually a different color on the back, which is great. And even underneath all those great accessories, LEGO managed to put in some very well done back printing. The first part of the set here is Bards Barge. It's a very cool design right here. It's very reminiscent of an earlier LEGO Viking set back from 2005. Had the same kind of build using both of the boat pieces down here. It's a really creative design, and I'm really glad LEGO brought that back. You can see this thing is actually quite tall, which is pretty nice. It's very unique. Now, I'm going to point out the issue to me that's just really major with this thing. It's something that I hate about most LEGO sets that include this particular piece, and that is the string. I cannot stand LEGO string, especially in this set, to make that detail. It's really poor. I just don't like it, the use of it here, because you have to tie it and you have to make it perfect or else it just doesn't look right. And it took me quite a few tries to make it look just like I did right there, and it's not even that great looking right now. So honestly, the LEGO string really just hinders this set. From the bottom here, this boat features some really cool details, including these shield pieces, which are printed. I love the detail on there right there. Very cool little lantern right there. And of course, you get one of the barrels for the dwarves. Now, in the movie, this boat is quite a bit wider than the LEGO version, which it's okay that the LEGO version is that thin, but there's going to be 13 barrels, or 14, I think it's 13 barrels on this entire boat in the movie, and you can only fit one, maybe a couple more if you get them from your other sets and modify it a little bit. So that's a little bit disappointing. You can fit Thorin in his barrel right there, which is pretty cool. The back side of the boat here has an extremely accurate detail to the movie with the oar on the back right there, so that's very nice. And in the middle here, you have a catapult, which is completely unnecessary. There are no catapults in the movie at Laketown, so I don't really understand this feature. It's a generic feature. It works well, but just doesn't make sense to this set. I also want to point out one of my favorite designs in this set. It's the use of those pieces to represent a folded up sail. That looks fantastic for a brick built sail piece. LEGO bravo for your design right there. Here is the first part of Laketown right here, which is a pretty cool design. It's actually a decent size, which was kind of surprising to me. You have a ladder on the side there, which you can use as kind of a walkway for the other piece. Once I take a look at that, I'll show you how those kind of connect. You have some really nice snow details right here. Also a weapons rack back there, which is very cool. Now right here where this barrel is actually is the main play feature with this little section. You do get a fish that you can't put in the barrel, and if you watch the movie, fish do play a role, which is kind of funny. And the feature is basically you can turn this piece and it reveals a hidden entrance to something right there, which is pretty cool. And it's not really specific to any particular scene in the movie, but in Laketown during the film, they do kind of snoop around and sneak around a lot, so that's kind of a cool feature. Not too much going on from the back right here, but there is a nice amount of room where you can stand some minifigures, so that's pretty cool. Our third and final piece for this Laketown set is a building right here. I don't really think it's supposed to represent a particular building from Laketown in the movie. It just looks a lot like a lot of the generic buildings in Laketown, and it looks fantastic. You can see some great lantern details down there and some really cool designs. Also included is a really cool sticker with that piece right there for the jail. The jail is down here and it's molded in a brown color for the door, which is pretty cool. And of course you can open that door and lock up one of your minifigures in there. Now on the box it has Bilbo inside jail, which doesn't make any sense because that never happens in the film, but Bard actually gets put in jail, so I thought it was more fitting to put him in there. And of course with a jail piece in a Lego set, basically there's got to be a jailbreak feature. If you push this little piece right here, it will break the jail door off, which is alright. Right above the jail cell is a nice little balcony with lots of room to display people. I also really like that window piece right there. And of course there's a random catapult. Like I said, there's no catapults in Laketown in the movie, so I don't understand why this is here at all. The design up top here looks really cool. I like some of the design techniques Lego took with this. The roof looks very cool with all the snow details right there. The side here even features some cool details with some nice boards down there. Those are actually stickers, unfortunately, which was kind of disappointing to me, but it's not a big problem. On the bottom here, there's a decent little walkway for some minifigures, and then up top, there's not really anything going on inside. You can fit minifigs in there, but the only real accessory is a brick-built lantern, which is very disappointing in my opinion. Alright guys, final verdict here on the Laketown Chase. This is a fantastic set from the Hobbit the Desolation of Smaug. Mostly accurate to the movie besides a couple of the random play features here and there. A really well designed boat, a nicely designed little section over here, and a great design for this. Really just looks fantastic and recreates the scene from the movie awesomely. So I really like this set, and for that it's going to get a 9.2 out of 10, and I would highly recommend it. So guys, please rate, comment, subscribe, check out all my other LEGO Hobbit and Lord of the Rings reviews, and please like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Instagram. There will be links to all those pages down in the description below. I hope to see you guys next time with more LEGO The Hobbit reviews, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.